How do you feel the response to a movie like this can impact Hollywood or change it or push it forward?
I can't be sure, but maybe my wish, or at least the moment that it services that I'm seeing is we spent a lot of time communicating to each other in the past about who we specifically are, maybe more on a surface level of how we might delineate who we are to each other from a cultural standpoint, from a visual standpoint, from, understanding the food we eat, the way we look, the customs that we're used to. And those are all so important because those are offshoots of our core identities and our culture and our humanity. But sometimes I feel the essentialized authenticity gets in the way of seeing how we are and who we are truly. Sometimes you're busy explaining to people what kimchi is instead of explaining to people like how you feel as a human being and why you make the choices that you make. With a story like this, that I feel like, we purposely try to not skip those things, but rather go so deeply into them that what you get at the end is a relatable story to anyone cross-culturally. We might be able to see each other a little clearer, a little bit more human, and be able to understand that, it looks a little different, but it pretty much kind of feels the same. It feels similar. I mean, we are human after all. And I know in some ways that's like a cliche. I mean, it's a cliche or it's corny, but it really is that. It really is like, if we are human, and all of us. And so I felt like, these times, hopefully this movie can bring people together. I think my wish is that it speaks upon the interconnectivity of all of us.